Hi guys, and welcome back to another unboxing video. My name is Thomas, and today I shall be enjoying a Nazgul cocktail while unboxing a vintage keyboard, no less. Cheers guys. Ah, delicious. It's been a while since I had one of them. Right, so this was sent in by a viewer. I think he bought it from Japan, off the top of my head, and he had it sent directly to me rather than through himself. So this came in from Japan. As you can see here, it says Japan Post. Well, you probably can't see that, but anyway. So yeah, every once in a while I get sent in something by a viewer. Used to happen a lot more often back in the day, but nowadays I get in a lot of commercial keyboards, so that's also cool. However, that said, I really do like me a vintage unboxing. So let's dive in and take a look at this one. Carefully open that here. So, love from Osaka, Japan. Arigato. I was supposed to go to Japan this year, but on holiday, but it looks like it's going to be next year instead. So I'll be brushing up my Japanese a little bit. Let's take a look at what's in here. Ah, so nice. Getting pretty warm here nowadays, so a refreshing drink is always good. I hope I'm not deafening you with that super crackly paper. So let's take a look at this. Yep, I think that's all in this box. So let me get that out of the way real quick. So there we go. Carefully open that here. Of course, this channel now completely runs on donations. Has been doing that for years, many years now. So if you want to send something in yourself, feel free, of course. Cool. Looks like one of those bags that you weigh vegetables in at the supermarket. Well, maybe it is. So let's free that from its confines. Shove this away. And then ta-da! There you go. It is a Casio S-1316RKBJ2. And that's not the serial number. So this keyboard is a little bit strange because if you guys have seen some of my vintage keyboard reviews, you might recognize the keycaps. This sort of tombstone shape. Excuse me. Whew. Yeesh. The sort of tombstone shape is very indicative of a specific manufacturer, Fujitsu, and this looks quite old, as you can see. I mean, it screams vintage. It's quite deeply yellowed as well, practically browned actually. But apparently they still sell this keyboard, this model. I don't remember off the top of my head whether they still use the tombstone keycaps as well, but yeah, they still make these. And no, this is not a real mechanical keyboard in the, let's say, the popular sense of the word. I have a whole video on why mechanical keyboard is a terrible term, but anyway. It is a rubber dome keyboard. It uses, I think, Fujitsu rubber domes off the top of my head. Yeah, it's very rubber domey. Oh god. But it looks fucking amazing. Let's be honest. So this actually uses a USB plug as well. I'm not sure whether they ever came with older plugs than this, but apparently they've been making them for quite a while, because I mean, yeesh, look at you can actually see the yellowing on the back of the keyboard, because parts of this, like the top of the feet, have not been yellowed as much. By the way, this part here, that's not unyellowed. It's just less yellowed. So I don't know how old exactly this is, and the serial number isn't helping. Maybe I'll be able to find out for the review. Doesn't say anything here. Maybe I'll be able to find out for the review how old this is. But yeah, it's still USB, so I guess it can't be mega old, but it just looks fucking ancient, doesn't it? It's really nice. It's got a couple of colourful keycaps here as well, and even, I just noticed, an AC and a C button, which leads me to believe that this may have been used for a calculator program. Now, as I recall, this was an accountant's keyboard or something like that. Again, I'll delve a little bit more into the history during the actual review when I do some more research. But yeah, it just looks so old, doesn't it? So I don't know how long it's been in production for. Maybe I can find something about that. Wow, really cool. So just the model number and serial number on the back there. And as I recall, these keycaps do get, or they're able to be illuminated. I could be wrong there. Maybe I'm wrong there, but oh, maybe it's actually these keycaps. So I know some keys could be illuminated. I think it might be these ones actually. Maybe not these. These are probably just re-legiondables, and they've got a lot of scribbling on them. Fucking hell. I'll make a better closer picture for the review. But man, this is just so cool. So nowadays I mainly do modern keyboard reviews, frankly, just because I mainly get in modern keyboards, but I do love me a good old vintage keyboard every now and then, even if it is rubber domes. Man, sound is not bad. It's not bad for a rubber dome, let's be honest. Cool. Right. So I'm going to delve a little bit deeper into this keyboard and show you some more during the review when that comes out. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this this unboxing video, and I'll see you again in the next video. Cheers, guys.